I don't know if I'll ever stop saying this, but I'll always say it. So it was on Instagram, and Trebi made a post about this guy. Looking at the name under this leg assist. Why need this small lanky fonyo banchibia guy he's calling himself leg assist? But Trebi is somebody who doesn't just patronize anybody. So I was like, well, if Trebi posted, it means probably there's something good there. And besides, you don't just have to look down on human beings. So I was like, okay, fine, let me keep an eye on this guy. So it took I think I observed you from afar for 2 years. Even though we had a couple of chats here and there. And then we met on the Jubilee Liman stretch. We kind of lost touch until we reconnected back again. And I must say, it's see, I said this at Caleb's book launch, and I'll say it. Nothing in this life is a coincidence. Because sometimes you think about how some of these relationships are forged and how you just happen to meet people at random and you begin to click in such a way that it's just mind-blowing. And God has his own way of doing things. I mean, I think it's one of those things. Meeting you has been a blessing. Yeah. Even though we can't tell the infantina mentiase, but we are still able to communicate. Mentiase, but some of the words, especially when you go the full, some of the full fancy words, anyway, it's one of those things. But you are a good brother. I've really come to admire and appreciate a lot. An amazing guy by all standards. The only minus is that you are single, which I don't understand because there are a lot of fine girls around you. But like they say in the other video, I think one of the videos, there's the guys who has fine girls all around that are struggling. Who have fine girls all around that are struggling. They are always struggling. I don't know why. Anyway, it's your birthday, and I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Regular text messaging when I adore so. Everybody is doing text, so I just wanted to take it a notch higher by saying what I'm thinking or what I wanted to type in this unlisted YouTube video. Is for your eyes only. But if you want to share, fine, why not? Just that some of the things I might say maybe too personal. Yeah, so we took it up from there. All of a sudden, this guy wants to turn this nice room into a plantain chips factory. Anyway, hey Charlie, when I we okay, plantain, but I say plantain is out of season. Yeah. So it's one of those things, Charlie. It's one of those things. But happy birthday, Nana Kofi. You're an amazing guy. I really appreciate the fact that this year you are sharing something, wisdom scrolls, on your birthday. At first I used to think that birthdays were just anything, but I realized that it is the day God brought us to earth, the day God gifted us to the world. So gifting something to the world is really something that should characterize the birthday of everybody, not just plantain. I talked about plantain chips. I was going to say plantain chips. Not just sharing cakes and things for people to come and eat, but giving them something that will stay with them forever. And you sharing, I was working on wisdom scroll myself And Charlie, it's some of the things in there are just on cloud nine. I mean, turn you up to 11 and keep you there, can sustain you for like a week. And it tells me I don't just have friends who can think, but friends who draw from God. And that has been one of the prayers of my mom. And so Nana, let me say this. You are an answer to one of my mom's many prayers. Yeah. And thank you for being an answer to my mom's many prayers. Because personally, for the past 7-8 months, talking to you has kept me sane to a certain degree. Yes. Because sometimes, especially now that I'm not really like working, just doing things here and there, trying to figure a few things out, get clarity on a few other things. Hey, so our one-on-one session, this guy, there, it's your birthday, so let me calm down for you. Yeah. Getting clarity here and there on a few things. I mean, it has been an amazing journey with you. I mean, sometimes when I pick my phone and I see Nana and Emmanuel, some of our videos and things, I'm like, how did we get here? And I can only thank God for your life. Today, I really thank God for your life. I thank God that you have life, and I thank God that He will continually give you life. And I thank God that He has made us brothers from another mother, from other mothers, from different mothers. Our mothers are called Mary. Can you imagine? Anyway, like I said, nothing is a coincidence. Yeah. So happy birthday, Nana. Today my only prayer for you is as you make some of life's difficult decisions, which career to settle on, or which path to go, it is my prayer that you will choose one that is in line with the work God wants you to do. What I mean by work is the assignment God put you here on earth for. Sometimes there's a temptation. Somebody was asking me, but you know your purpose and your assignment. I said, hey, every single day something else comes up. Some of them are distracting, but some of them are the real deal. And if you are not in tune with God, you miss it. And so my prayer for you today is, may you not miss the work God is giving you. May you not miss the assignments that He is bringing your way. Assignments in the form of human beings. Yeah, human beings. I pray that in the next 365 years, God will help you build a foundation for the next decade, should He tarry. A foundation that will hold strong, that no matter what life throws at you, no matter what comes at you, you will still stand. And I pray that God will draw you closer to Himself now more than ever. That in everything you do, you will seek Him first, you put Him first. That you won't do things because you know. I mean, sometimes we are brothers. Because of some of the things we read, Charlie, we think we are there, but we are not there. So I pray that God will help you. God will help you get closer to Him more than ever. And I pray that God will preserve you with His word, preserve you with His Spirit. And may you be fruitful and multiply according to His word. Nana Kofi, Nana Kofi will be a friend Nana Kofi, so was here on Wednesday. Can you imagine? So Kweku, remember Krada. But since you are Nana Kofi, today is Friday, so let me use the Kofi anyway. So Nana Kofi, happy birthday. I love you, and yeah, a good brother. And on behalf of the Polymath Mastermind and the Soul family, we say happy birthday and have a fruitful new year. Peace out.